Are we ready? Cassie, you ready? Okay.
I know you talked after last game about being disappointed in the kind of the attitude you guys came out with and the hustle. How did you think of today's game?
You know, I thought we came out with a ton of energy. I thought that we played extremely hard and defensively, guarding them man-to-man. They just were all over the place, but our defense was really energetic and spunky and getting all over the place and energizing everyone. So I just think that their energy level and effort level was there, and that's all we want.
Kassandra, it looked like it was a very physical game out there. How did this compare to some of the other teams you guys have faced this season?
Well, they did go for a lot of rebounds, and I think that we need everybody to get in there and get like a rebound and box out, and I think that was a little not our strong point at this game, but our defense was on point and everything, so they're physical, but we stuck in there.
Coach, on the offensive end, it seemed you guys kind of had trouble going inside.
Well, what's happening is some of our perimeters, their defense is in the middle. They kind of hang halfway between the post player and themselves, particularly two of our perimeter kids, Jay and LA. So what happens is they're saying, go ahead and shoot it, and they're right in the middle, so it's hard to get in. They're basically sitting on our post players saying, shoot it from the outside. We're not going to let you make that post entry pass. So there's no room. There's no room for her to operate and for us to get the ball in, because as soon as it lets go, as soon as we let go of it, they back up and get their hand on it. So we're just hoping that at some point we're going to be able to hit those shots, and the defense will have to honor those perimeter kids. And then when we do shot fake, they will have to come out, and then we'll be able to get it inside to our post kids.
I noticed everybody dressed in their uniform tonight. Was that something different?
It was. I wanted them to be able to look over to the bench and see a full bench and appreciate the time that they are on the floor. Because at any time, we're going to have two kids coming back. We're going to have a full roster next year. So instead of looking at a limp bench, they're looking at players that are coming back, and yet you're the selected 8 that are out there on the floor. So at some point, I'm just hoping that they realize the gift that they have been given in their playing time and use it to their best ability.
Long term for this season, talk about a little bit what you saw that you liked from the defense tonight.
Well, I thought we were very intense. We were very intense. We had our goals, and I thought that we did a good job. Cassie did a great job inside. Yard did a great job inside. They were able to slip away a few times, but for the most part, we shut down their guards. We really did, and I know that two had a heck of a game, but I mean, Pontius is a first-team All-MAC selection, as well as number 1, Tamika Nurse. I mean, those are kids that are all averaging double digits, 15, 14, and we were able to contain them, which means that we can do that. We are able to do that, even though with our short bench, we were able to go man. I'm sure they expected us to just sit back in a 2-3 zone, but we were able to fight through it, and that's what I want to see, a little bit of toughness out of this team, no matter what the circumstances are.
Cassie, your best game as a Titan so far. Are you starting to feel a little more comfortable out there?
Yeah, my confidence is definitely going up.
With Yar kind of struggling tonight, was that maybe a conscious effort on your part to say, okay, it's time for me to go get it?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right.